Signs of Christmas started 36 years ago. It was just a small group of people in the Holy Cross Lutheran Church for the Deaf, just signing along songs to church services led by their pastor at the time, Pastor Lieber. He got the idea that maybe it would be a good idea to take that on the road, and they started to go out into the public with their group. And here we still are going today, 36 years later.
I would say I've been a member for 6 years in Signs of Christmas.
Our group is so varied. We have people who are learning sign language, so they're either in a program at a college, they have a family member who is deaf, they know a deaf person from church that maybe they've got interested in sign language that way. We have sign language teachers, we have grandmothers and granddaughters, we have people who've been around for all of the 36 years who don't do anything with sign language in their daily life. This is just where they get it from. The rehearsal process is that I teach you what you need to know. So I take the song and break it down into the language and then sign by sign by sign by sign, teach it, and then we run through and run through and run through. A good majority of the folks you see here don't really know sign language, like in real life. They learned it here.
This is what I do every year. It's not part of my job, it's not part of, I don't have a lot of deaf friends, but I get to do this. The voice choir doesn't take me, so I perform with these people, and it's lovely.
So American Sign Language, such a diverse, culturally full, beautiful language. It's not like English, so when you're hearing the lyric to the song, the sign you see does not necessarily match the word that you're hearing because it has its own grammar, separate from English. We do play with the language a little bit because we want to make it big and pretty when necessary, but we shoot for meaning equivalents to the song that we are performing. It's not word for word. The language isn't like that, but the meaning is there. Whatever the meaning is of the song, it's represented by the language, by the body language, the facial expression, the emotion behind it.
Well, I can't hear the music, so I follow Andrea and her signs. I copy her. I can't hear the words, but I can feel the beat, especially on the faster songs. It's really difficult, and so I really have to focus on Andrea so that I can know where we are at with the music. And I know the lyrics in my mind, so I keep those going at the same time.
It's a process to translate a song into American Sign Language. And not just to translate it into American Sign Language, but translate it in a way that a group of 40 can perform it all at the same time. This is an exhausting project, and we get very tired and we lose some of our steam. So my big main job in front is to look like a crazy person and with big overexpressed facial expressions to make sure that they keep their energy up through the whole entire show, which is why I'm always very tired at the end of a show. Our mission statement, and the reason we do what we do and have done for so many years, is that we want to spread Christmas cheer, obviously, because that's what we are, but we also want to expose the community, the public, to the beauty that is American Sign Language. If we can give you the Christmas spirit, plus a little added bonus of being exposed to a different culture, that's our goal every year.